Shalom, Wakazak Mashpaka. Welcome to another episode of Daily Tonic in the Word, right here on DC Great TV. And I remain your regular brother, your normal host, Daniel Lion Yasharala. And today we are continuing from where we stopped yesterday. We are in the book of Bemidbar, starting from chapter 24, taking it down to 25, 26, and 27. And it says, and Balaam saw that it pleased Yahuwah to bless Yasharel. He went not, as at other times, to seek for enchantment, but he set his face towards the wilderness. And Balaam lifted up his eyes and saw Yasharel abiding in his tent, according to their tribes. And the Ruach Elohim came upon him, and he took up his parable and said, Balaam, son of Beor, has said, and the man whose eyes are opened has said. He has said, which heard the words of El, which saw the vision of El Shaddai, falling into a trance, but having his eyes open. How goodly are your tents, O Yaakov, and your tabernacles, O Yasharel. As the valley are they spread forth, as gardens by the riverside, as the trees of lean aloes, which Yahuwah has planted, and as cedar trees beside waters. He shall pour the water out of his bucket, and his seed shall be in many waters, and his king shall be higher than Agag, and his kingdom shall be exalted. El brought him forth out of Mishraim. He has as it were the strength of a unicorn. He shall eat up the nations his enemies, and shall break their bones, and pierce them through with his arrows. A couch he laid down as a lion, and as a great lion, who shall stir him up? Blessed is he that blesses you, and cursed is he that curses you. And Balak's anger was kindled against Balaam, and he smote his hand together. And Balak said unto Balaam, I called you to curse my enemies, and behold, you have altogether blessed them these 3 times. Therefore now, flee to your place. I thought to promote you unto great honor, but lo, Yahuwah has kept you back from honor. And Balaam said unto Balak, spoke I not also to you messengers which you sent unto me, saying, if Balak would give me his house full of silver and gold, I cannot go beyond the commandments of Yahuwah, to do either good or bad of my own mind, but what Yahuwah says, what that will I speak. That's why I tell people, the Most High actually is a user. Don't forget, Balaam actually is not a tribe of Yasharel. Though he's a prophet to other nations, he's meant to be using enchantment, but yet he knows that there's a particular Yahuwah, the Elohim of the children of Yasharel, and they respect Yahuwah. Let's go on. Verse 14. And now behold, I go unto my people. Come therefore, and I will advertise what these people shall do to your people in the latter days. And he took up his parable and said, Balaam the son of Beor has said, and the man whose eyes are opened has said, he has said, which had the words of El, and knew the knowledge of El Elyon, which saw the vision of El Shaddai, falling into a trance, but having his eyes opened. I shall see him, but not now. I shall behold him, but not near. There shall come a star out of Jacob, and a scepter shall rise out of Yasharel, and shall smite the corners of Moab, and destroy all the children of Sheth. And Edom shall be a possession. Seir also shall be a possession for his enemies. And Yasharel shall do and Yasharel shall do valiantly. Out of Jacob shall come he that shall have dominion, and shall destroy him that remains of the city. And when he looked on Amalek, he took up his parable and said, Amalek was the first of the nations, but his latter end shall be that he perish forever. You see that? And he looked on the Canaanims, the Canaanims, and took up his parable and said, strong is your dwelling place, but you put your nest in a rock. Nevertheless, the Canaanite shall be wasted until Ashur shall carry you away captive. And he took up his parable and said, alas, who shall live when El does this? And ships shall come from the coast of the Kittim, and shall afflict Ashur, and shall afflict Eber, and he also shall perish forever. And Balaam rose up and went and returned to his place, and Balak also went his way. Now what do you observe? He mentioned something here in that verse 24. He said, and ships shall come from the coast of Kittim, and shall afflict Ashur, and shall afflict Eber. Remember, Eber actually happens to be the son of Peleg, who happens to be the father of Abraham. These ships that he prophesied that will come to afflict Eber was that ship that came here to the motherland to come and steal our people. It is that same ship that came here, that ship named Jesus, that came here to the motherland to come and steal slaves in the land of Alkebulan. This place is not called Africa, it is called Alkebulan, until those criminals who came through ship, the name of that ship was called Jesus. So those of you think the name Jesus actually is for salvation, the name Jesus actually was the name of that ship that came here to Africa, to Alkebulan, to come and steal people as slaves. Let's go to the next chapter, chapter 25. And the Yasharel abode in Shittim, and the people began to commit whoredom with the daughters of Moab. You see this? When we keep warning you that the Most High have asked us not to mix ourselves with the other nations, you can see that here it makes us know that he said that they committed whoredom with the daughters of Moab. They are meant to stick with our own sisters, our own kinsmen, our own tribe, our own nation, but they chose to go whoredom, to go after the other nations, Moab. And they called the people unto the sacrifices of their Elohim, and the people did it and bowed down to their Elohim. This is where children of Israel have gone erring, not only following those other nations women, but also follow them like a dog, like a goat going to the slaughter. These are the other nations women that also lord our people to worship their own idols. And Yasharel joined himself unto Baal Peor, and the anger of Yahuwah was kindled against Yasharel. And Yahweh said unto Moshe, take all the heads of the people and hang them up before Yahuwah against the sun, that the fierce anger of Yahuwah may be turned away from Yasharel. And Moshe said unto Yahuwah, unto the judges of Yasharel, slay ye every one his men that are joined unto Baal Peor. And behold, one of the children of Yasharel came and brought unto his brethren a Midianite woman in the sight of Moshe. Imagine, they said don't get married to their nations. They still got mixed up with Moab. That was not enough. That was a personal judgment. Another idiot from Yasharel brought a woman from the land of Midian to the sight of Moshe and the sight of the assembly of children of Yasharel, who were weeping before the door of the tabernacle of the assembly. And when Pinakah, the son of Eleazar, the son of Aharon, the priest, saw it, he rose up from among the assembly and took a javelin in his hand, and he went after the man of Yasharel into his tent and thrust both of them through. And the man of Yasharel and the woman through their belly. So the plague was stayed from the children of Yasharel. And those that died in the plague were 24,000. Now, yes, my question. Imagine how many numbers actually have died so far. From 14,000 now to 24,000. And yet we still have people left. Now, here's the question. How are we when we will stop disobeying Yahuwah? Because of what they did. This is with other nations, Yahuwah to kill 24,000 people. Meanwhile, he was still angry with them for what they did. Yes, another person was bringing in a Midianite woman into the assembly. It was written that immediately, this son of the priest took a javelin, followed that particular Yasharel into his tent while he was about to go and with the Midianite woman, and he thrust the both of them through with the javelin. Immediate judgment, because they are still trying to stop a plague. It's coming to come and add more to it. So just imagine. Let's press on. And Yahuwah spoke unto Moshe, saying, Pinekah, the son of Eleazar, the son of Aharon the priest, has turned my wrath away from the children of Yasharel, while he was zealous for my sake among them, that I consume not the children of Yasharel in my jealousy. Wherefore say, behold, I give unto him my covenant of peace, and he shall have it, and his seed after him, even the covenant of an everlasting priesthood, because he was zealous for his Elohim, and made an atonement for children of Yasharel. Now the name of Yashareli that was slain, even that was slain with the Midianite woman, was Zimri, the son of Kalu, a prince of the chief house among the Shinonim. And the name of the Midianite woman that was slain was Cosby, the daughter of Saul. He was head of the people and of a chief house in Midian. And Yahuwah spoke unto Moshe, saying, Vex the Midianim and smite them, for they vex you with their wiles, wherewith they have beguiled you in the matter of Peor, and in the matter of Cosby, the daughter of the prince of Midian, their sister, which was slain in the day of the plague of Peor's sake. You are
sponsorship, advert placement, please call or WhatsApp this number +234 811 731 0928.
Who said that the righteous don't party?
It's party time!
Are you hoping to hold a show having an exclusive DJ come to mix with righteous songs from various Hebrew artists coming from different parts of the world, bringing their unique voices to praise Yahuwah using the ministry of songs, and also having a DJ who can help us mix the sync of musics together to make you shake your body and dance off your sorrow righteously? Please contact DJ UL Kingdom Music.
Yo, shalom and peace. Be encouraged. This is DJ UL. Hold on to the vision the Most High gave you. He will bring it to pass.
For booking and inquiry, please call DJ Joel on +1 770 256 2241. Call us today and let's make your event a memorable one. Joel Kingdom Music, bringing the vibe of righteousness into your event.
Who said that the righteous also can pull up a righteous swag? Lamentation chapter 4 verse 2 says that the sons of Israel are also referred as unto fine gold. This is enough to tell you that you can rock your swag and still yet be righteous. Join Great Awakening Clothing today to get the best of outfits, putting nice print, propagating the truth through your clothing to the face of every human on the street. We have it in varieties, from the face cap to the different designs of clothes, putting out the truth right on the clothes you're wearing, and also rocking the truth righteously in your swag, which we call the righteous swag of Great Awakening Clothing.
That's why we are called Clothing That Ministers. For booking and order, please call +1 725 2187991. You can also visit our website at www.greatawakeningclothingline.com. Great Awakening Clothing LLC, the clothing that ministers.
Activate.
Welcome back from that short commercial break. It's still your program, Daily Tonic in the Word, right here on the Secret TV. So let's continue from where we stopped. With now we are in chapter 26. And it came to pass after the plague that Yahuwah spoke unto Moshe and unto Eleazar, the son of Aharon the priest, saying, Take the sum of all the assembly of the children of Yasharel from 20 years old and upward throughout their father's house, all that are able to go to war in Yasharel. And Moshe and Eleazar the priest spoke unto them in the plain of Moab by the Yarden near Jericho, saying, Take the sum of the people from 20 years old and upward, as Yahuwah commanded Moshe, and children of Yasharel, which went forth out of the land of Mizraim. Reuben, the eldest son of Yasharel, the children of Reuben, Shanok, of whom come the family of the Shanokim, of Palu, the family of Paluim, of Keshron, the family of Keshronim, of Carmi, of the family of Camrehim. These are the families of the Reubenim, and they that were numbered of them were 43,730. And the sons of Palu, Eliav, and the son of Eliav, Nemuel, and Datan, and Abiram. This is that Datan and Abiram, which were famous in the assembly, who strove against Moshe and against Aharon in the company of Korach, and when they strove against Yahuwah, and the earth opened her mouth and swallowed them up together with Korach. When that company died, what time the fire devoured 250 men, and they became a sign. Notwithstanding, the children of Korach died not. The sons of Shimon, after their families, Nemuel, the family of the Nemuelim, of Yamin, of the family of Yaminim, of Yakin, the family of Yakinim, of Zerak, the family of Zerakim, of Shaul, the family of Shaulim. These are the family of the Shimonim, 20 and 2,200. The children of Gad, after their family, the Sophon, the family of Sephonim, of Kagil, the family of Kagim, of Shuni, the family of Shunim, of Ozni, the family of Ozniim, of Eri, of the family of Erinim, of Eriyim, of Arod, the family of Arodim, of Areli, of the family of Areliim. Of these are the families of children of Gad, according to those that were numbered of them, 40,500. The children of Yahuda, were Er and Onan. And Er and Onan died in the land of Canaan. And the son of Yahuda, after their family, were Shelah, the family of Shelanim, of Peretz, the family of Hatsim, of Zerak, the family of Zarkim, of the sons of Peretz were of Kesron, the family of Kesronim, of Kamul, the family of Kamulim. These are the families of Yehuda, according to those that were numbered of them, 316,500. Of the sons of Yishakar, after their family, of Tola, the family of Tolaim, of Pua, the family of Punim, of Yashov, the family of Yashovim, of Shimron, the family of Shimronim. These are the families of Yishakar, according to those that were numbered of them, 3,400. 3,04,300. Pardon me. And the sons of Zebulun, after their families, of Sered, the family of Kardim, of Elon, the family of Elonim, of pardon me, let me not make a mistake, of Yakleal, of Yakleel, the family of Yaklelim, these are the families of the Zevulonim, according to those that were numbered of them, 3,500. The sons of Joseph, after their family, were Manasseh and Ephraim. Of the son of Manasseh, of Makir, the family of Makirim, and Maki begat Gilad, and Gilad of Gilad come the family of Giladim. These are the sons of Giladim, of Ezer, the family of Ezerim, of Kelek, the family of Helkim, of Asriel, the family of Asrielim, of Shechem, the family of Shechem, of Shikmin, of Shechem, the family of Shikmin, and of Shedmidah, the family of Shemidaim, of Kepha, the family of Kephrim, of Selofkad, and Selofkad, the son of Kepha, of Kepha, yeah, I'm right, of Kepha, had no son, but daughters, and the name of the daughters was of Selofkad, and the names of the daughters of Selofkad were Makla and Noah, Kogla, Milcah, and Titzah. These are the families of Manasseh, and those that were numbered of them 52,700. These are the sons of Ephraim after their numbers, and Shuthelak, the family of Shutlakim, and Becher, the family of Bakrim, and Tane and Tekan, the family of Tekanim. And these are the sons of Shuthelak, of Eran, the family of Eranim. These are the families of the sons of Ephraim, according to those that were numbered of them 32,500. These are the sons of Joseph after their families. 38. The sons of Benjamin after their family, of Bela, the family of Balim, of Balim, of Ashbel, the family of Ashbelim, of Akiram, the family of Akiramim, of Shephufam, the family of Shephamim, of Kufam, the family of Kufamim. Of the sons of Bela were Ard and Naaman. Of Ard, the family of Ardim. Of Naaman, the family of Naamim. These are the sons of Benjamin after their families, and they that were numbered of them were 45,600. These are the sons of Dan after their family, of Cushim, the family of Cushimim. These are the families of Dan after their families. All the families of Cushimim, according to those that were numbered of them, were 304,400. Why is it that of all the old tribes, it was only one that came out of Dan? That's the best story for another day. Let's continue. And of the children of Asher, after their families, of Yimna, the family of Jimnaim, of Yishvi, the family of Yishviim, of Beriah, the family of Beriim, of the sons of Beriah, of Kever, the family of Kevrim, of Malkiel, the family of Malkielim. And the name of the daughter of Asher was Serach, not Sirach, Serach. These are the families of the sons of Asher, according to those that were numbered of them, who were 53,400. And of the sons of Naphtali, after their families, of Yatziel, the family of Yatzeelim, of Guni, the family of Guniim, of Yetzir, the family of Yisreim, of Shilem, the family of Shilemim. These are the families of Naphtali according to their families. According to their families, and they that were numbered of them were 45,400. These are the numbers of the children of Yasharel: 600,000 and 1,730. And Yahuwah spoke unto Moshe, saying, unto this the land shall be divided for their inheritance, according to the number of their names, to To many you shall give more inheritance, and to few you shall give the less inheritance. To everyone shall his inheritance be given according to those that were numbered of him. Notwithstanding, the land shall be divided by lot according to the names of the tribes of their fathers. They shall inherit. According to the lots shall the possession thereof be divided, between many and few. And these are they that were numbered of the Levium after their families. Of Gershon, the family of Gershonim. Of Kohath, the family of Kohathim. Of Merari, the family of Merarim. These are the families of the Levium, and the family of the Levinim, the family of Kevronim, the family of Maklim, the family of Mushim, the family of Korkiim. And Kohath begat Amram, and the name of Amram's woman was Jochebed, the daughter of Levi, whom her mother bore to Levi in Mizraim. And she bore unto Amram Aaron and Moshe, and Miriam their sister. And unto Aaron was born Nabad, and Abihu, and Eleazar, and Ithamar. And Nabad and Abihu died when they offered strange fire before Yahuwah. And those that were numbered of them were 23,000, all male, from the first month upward. From a month and upward. For they were not numbered among the children of Yasharel, because there was no inheritance given them among the children of Yasharel. These are they that were numbered by Moshe and Eleazar, the priest, who numbered the children of Yasharel in the plains of Moab by the Yarden near Jericho. But among these there was not a man of them whom Moshe and Aaron the priest numbered when they numbered the children of Yasharel in the wilderness of Sinai. For Yahuwah had said of them, they shall surely die in the wilderness. And there was not left a man of them, save Caleb the son of Jephunneh, and Yahusha the son of Nun. You see that? Even our forefathers, the Most High have said so that they will not get there. That's why those that were numbered before, as at that time, none of them was even alive during this new numbering, because Yah promised that they will not see that land, and truly they died. They never got to that land. Chapter 27, the last chapter for today. Then came the daughters of Zelophehad, the son of Kepha, the son of Gilad, and son of Machir, and the son of Manasseh, of the family of Manasseh, the son of Joseph. And these are the names of his daughters: Makla, Noah, Nogla, Milcah, and Tirzah. And they stood before Moshe and before Eleazar the priest, and before the princes and all the assembly by the door of the tabernacle of the assembly, saying, Our father died in the wilderness, and he has not in the company of them that gathered themselves together against Yahuwah, in the company of Korach, but died in his own sin, and had no sons. Why should the name of our father be done away from among his family, because he has no son? Give unto us, therefore, a possession among the brethren of our fathers. And Moshe brought their cause before Yahuwah. And Yahuwah spoke unto Moshe, saying, The daughters of Zelophehad speak right. You shall surely give them a possession of an inheritance among their father's brethren, and you shall cause the inheritance of their father to pass unto them. And you shall speak unto them of Yasharel, saying, If a man die and have no son, then he shall cause inheritance to pass unto his daughters. And if he have no daughter, then ye shall give inheritance unto his brethren. And if he has no brethren, then shall ye give his inheritance unto his father's brethren. And if his father have no brethren, then he shall give his inheritance unto his kinsman that is next to him of his family. And he that possess it, and he shall possess it, and it shall be unto the children of Yasharel a statute of judgment, as Yahuwah commanded Moshe. And the Yahuwah spoke unto Moshe, get you up into this mount Abarim, and see the land which I have given unto the children of Yasharel. If you observe here, you will see that it explained how Yahuwah arranged it. Most people, if possible, over here in Africa, you do believe that when you have children, if you don't have a son, like you can't give them your inheritance. The Most High even arranged it. He says, if that father don't have a son, let them give his possession to his daughters. So let us stop thinking, because over here in Africa, they do believe that once actually that is not a male child, they believe that the child actually is irrelevant. Listen, either a male child or a female child, every child is relevant before Yahuwah. So let us stop that mentality of saying a female child doesn't count. Every child counts before Yahuwah in the sense of inheritance. Even over here in the motherland, that is why you start seeing some lazy uncles, some lazy brothers, because their brothers or their cousins or their nephew have worked hard. Now he's rich, he's wealthy, he has possessions. You see some uncles, some brothers, they will go the fetish way to kill that their brother that has money because they want to take the inheritance. They will not kill their younger brother, they will kill their cousin, they will kill their nephew because they want to take over his property. They will now start treating the wife and children of that their own brother, of that their nephew, treating them bad because they believe that now they have taken over the property, they have nothing less and other things. Every child counts. Let's proceed. Verse 14. For ye have rebelled against the commandments in the desert of sin. This is Moshe. Yahuwah said that he will see that land, but will never enter it. Why? Because he rebelled against Yahuwah. How did he rebel? In the strife of the assembly to sanctify me at the water before their eyes. That is the water of Meribah in Kadesh, in the wilderness of sin. What actually happened there? This was when Yahuwah told Moshe, speak to the mount. But instead, Moshe got there and in his furiosity, in his anger, he smite the rock. Not even once, but twice. When Yah give you instruction, don't say that it's actually a simple instruction. Obey those instructions. It was that little rebel. Speak to the rock, but he struck the rock. That was what Moshe did. And that was the reason why Yahweh never allowed him enter into that land. Though he saw the land from afar, but never entered into that land. How? What happened? Verse 15. And Moshe spoke unto Yahuwah, saying, let Yahuwah, the Elohai of the Ruachot of all flesh, set a man over the assembly, which may go out before them, and which may go in before them, and which may lead them out, and which may bring them in, that the assembly of Yahuwah be not as sheep which have no shepherd. And Yahuwah said unto Moshe, take Yahusha, the son of Nun, a man in whom is the Ruach, and lay your hand upon him, and set him before Eleazar the priest, and before all the assembly, and give him a charge in their sight. And you shall put some of your honor upon him, that all the assembly of the children of Yasharel may be obedient. And he shall stand before Eleazar the priest, and shall speak counsel for him after the judgment of Urim before Yahuwah. At his word they shall go out, and at his word they shall come in. And at his word, both he and all the children of Yasharel with him, even all the assembly. And Moshe did as Yahuwah commanded him, and he took Yahusha, and set him before Eleazar the priest and before all the assembly. And he laid his hand upon him and gave him a charge as Yahweh commanded by the hand of Moshe. Wow. So at least right now you can see, and also praise the Most High, we're able to complete this episode of the program. Yes, we will see you again tomorrow for another episode. I remain your humble host, Daniel Fiercing Lion Yashrala. And with this I say shalom and bye for now.